Alright, first question is there an additional that's not required for the main squad?
We're doing gents.
We'll have to sort that out shortly. So we've got, obviously, main squad has filled up, no worries.
Do the
And then we've
NCOs
got
have a second
only,
radio?
so we've only got 3 spares for Chaos 2.
No, it's alright. I'll just load
If you guys
wolf
are
it.
still sorting out numbers, we'll get videos sorted first.
Oz,
Yeah, come on, guys.
you might actually be worth your time to jump out of SRT and go squad lead for Chaos 2. And you'd just be a small fire team of 4 of you. But it's up to you. I'm happy to keep you SRT if you're keen, but there's only 3 of them, and I would be putting Chico as CEO, and that leaves only 2 others, which is fine, but that's just a very, very small squad.
Ah, fuck it, let him go as
Yeah?
3. Yeah.
Alright.
Or if
Alright,
Chaos
then.
1 is happy to give up 1 to bring them up to 4.
Okay, alright.
You'll have
Because I feel
tank
that
support
the
as well.
SRT element, I feel that the SRT element's going to be really helpful. Because it just means I'll just fucking go hide off in the hills by myself.
Oh, fuck's sake, Rex.
I might put Mav, drop him down. He is marksman, and we don't need another marksman at this stage, really, having you up there.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll
Alright.
drop Mav to
Yeah.
2. I'm just going to quickly grab a radio pack.
Did he just jump?
If he's on time, then no worries.
Come on, radio check.
Alright, can I get Chaos 1 lined up and Chaos 2 lined up? On the road's fine.
You hear me all good?
All good.
Liam Charlie. The fuck?
What?
You'll see on the video. Don't worry about it. So the way that this is going to go, if I end up losing my tank and I end up dying, I'll be coming back to base and launching UAV.
Okay. I've got a small radio on me as well. I might leave it on channel 1 so I can monitor them. Command net. No, wrong one. Command net check.
Lima Charlie.
Might change which one's priority.
We're gonna be assaulting the airfield because I want to kind of hang back and let them engage first.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, that's everyone here. Cool. Alright. So, tonight's objective. We have got the main airfield just to the east of our location. Our task today is to move into that location as it has been overrun by Taliban. They are currently holding multiple prisoners of war, which include civilians from all around the world who are trying to escape the country, obviously, before Taliban do too much damage. We are tasked to move in and evac them out via a helo, which will be called in when you guys have secured the location and removed all Taliban from the area. Yeah, that's really about it. Obviously, they've got very, very powerful ordnance. I've seen APCs, MRAPs, 50 cows, even some tanks, maybe even some anti-air sort of vehicles, maybe possibly even some artillery, mortars, everything. So this is going to be a shit fight, so I highly suggest equipping your squad with plenty of ammo. If you need any more ammo or logistics, let me know now before we get started. I'm expecting casualties. This is not going to be an easy fight at all. Taliban's orders are shoot to kill, so they will be hunting you guys down. So if we get casualties, we're going to have a maximum of 3 reinforcement waves. So if you guys die, again, tell your squad this as well. This is important for them. If your squad dies, anyone dies, respawn, sit at base, get ready, prepare, and once there's a substantial amount of casualties, if that happens, then yeah, 3 waves of reinforcements. If we can't do it in that, then it's mission failure. I have all faith that you guys will do it in the first wave, no worries. But just in case, obviously, yeah, 3 waves of reinforcements is all we can afford right now. So also, I would just suggest to let your squad know to turn their music volume down in their settings if they haven't already, as there may be some atmospheric music in the background, and I don't want people sooking that it's too loud. So be sure to turn that down to about a quarter if you haven't already. Apart from that, that's about it from me. Any questions?
Any civilians operating in the area?
Always, yep.
Okay.
Any HVTs?
Just the prisoners of war.
Roger.
It's unknown where their location is, but I'm sure you guys will manage to find them. No worries.
So,
with these cities, are they populated with enemies? Do we know?
The cities that we cleared last night, no. We did a fantastic job at clearing them, so they're all safe to get through. So your journey there should be pretty well off. Yeah, not that town. Whoever's circling that, ignore that. That it seems pretty clear. But once you obviously get to that red zone, it's getting very dangerous. So yeah, you're gonna have to just be careful when coming around that final bend. Any other questions? Comments?
So-
It doesn't help when I've got myself muted.
Obviously. Oh, yep. Oh, you're going to be up on
have-
that hill.
Yeah, I've marked where my position will be for you guys. As soon as I get there, I'll start observing assets and marking them on the map for you. If there's something that's critical for you, I'll tell you over comms straight away. Do you guys have a plan in mind for how you're going to approach this?
So this hill just is fucking beautiful. Just overlooks the entire field. So I'm tempted to send like Chaos 2 around the side, onto that hill, sort of suppressing. Because if we're gonna be fucking like this is gonna suck. 100%, this is gonna suck. So I'm pretty sure these hills look really, really barren. So getting up there and getting that elevation to shoot into the airfield, you know, it's great. But basically you're completely exposed, and if there are mortars and fucking tanks and all that, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to have a look. I know the SRT team had a bit of a look last night, but it was quite dark, and you guys had to pull out on a sort of
we couldn't get
way
close
faster
to it.
than you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just
Just-
in mind, there's going to be a series of buildings there, so you
Yeah.
can probably use them to
Well, I'm thinking use
cover
them
your approach in.
if for anything else than to guard from mortars. So I'm thinking maybe Chaos 1 goes in, being the largest squad, goes in the front line. Chaos 2 takes the back route. Goes up the hill and sort of provides overwatch. Does Chaos 2 have an engineer?
I don't think so, no.
Not too
Probably
sure.
not. And you
Just
have
sorry, I've just got one
Yeah.
more thing to add as well. They do have access to possible attack helis. We did leave behind, I believe it was an Apache. We left behind I think a Little Bird, and I believe 2 UH-60s, maybe a Chinook, can't remember. But yeah, they do have access. I don't know what their skill level will be with them, so they might not be too much of a threat. But just be aware that they could use them as suicide bomb sort of vehicles, I guess, suicide attack.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, if you guys are happy, Jackal, you guys, like you said, follow that plan. I'm happy to take Chaos 2, do a bit more Overwatch, and then when the time comes, can wrap around in.
Yeah, sort of that's my thinking.
Okay.
Obviously, we're splitting our force, but like I'm just worried about fucking smashing in this effort. And what I'm thinking, if we get broadside sort of up on this hill behind us, poking out and eliminating those threats, because obviously we don't.
Being up on hills as broadside has left scars on me. I'm not going up on a hill.
Oh, dude, just do whatever's comfortable. Basically, I just want you sort of reinforcing Chaos 1.
I'm going to be probably around this area looking down the airfield.
No, this is low ground, so you're not going to see down the
Yeah,
airfield.
but I'll be uncovered by the fucking buildings.
Yeah, if he probably
Okay.
sets up over here. Peace
Because yeah,
out.
I was thinking we all go to this area, and Chaos 2 goes this way, because that's low ground, so they should be able to
Chaos
sort of
2
move
would
around.
also need cover, because that is open field getting
Yeah, there's
suppressing.
not a lot of cover for them to get through there.
Or just wrap around.
So if you want them to get that point, you're better off having them split down here, and then flank around the rear of me, south of me, and come back into this valley here. And this valley will give them an approach angle to about here-ish. So if I mark that as Chaos 2 OP, just Chaos 2, I'll edit that one.
What
Yeah,
could
the-
happen is
Chaos
that
1.
Chaos
The only
2
thing I'm
can go
worried
with...
about is
Good.
travel time.
We'll speed it up.
Yeah, we'll make sure we get it fast.
Yeah,
Make
traveling
sure
over
Chaos 2
those.
goes in first. Like, exits
Oh
first.
yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
what we'll do. We'll get you guys to stage in this section here.
Yeah.
And then you tell us when you guys are basically there.
That works.
Broadside will stay here until Chaos 1 is set up in position at their OP.
Alright.
Sounds good.
I like it.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll just sort of get eyes on, because yeah, I'm pretty sure these hills look really barren. So these hills obviously have the trees and the rocks.
Alright.
Oh, there is a rock there. All right. So
Oh, one last question, Jax. Do we know if these towns here are populated with Taliban?
No idea.
Yeah, we don't have until that really exceeds that.
We haven't-
Potential, definitely. So if we do capture it, I expect to have to defend the position for a while. I'm assuming they'll be sending plenty of reinforcements. So I can't make many promises with that.
We'll have Guardian probably helping us, Maverick. Just don't worry too much about that town. Hopefully Guardian will
So
be there
Easy.
before.
SRT's call sign is Guardian. Obvious reasons, because I'll be your guardian angel.
Well, with that gonna help.
what they say.
Yes.
Hey, you there in the bushes, Guardian.
Just spread
Are
my
we good?
wings and
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So,
Hey,
I'm
boys,
confident.
call
get some
signs
extra
Chaos
ammunition.
1, Chaos 2, Broadside, Guardian.
Alright. I'm gonna head underway. You guys can do your roofing and then I'll see you out there. But you won't
Oz,
see me. Yep.
Good luck.
should Chaos 2 go with you, just so they can...
Yeah.
Nah. You guys do your briefing and then you can head underway.
Easy.
Okay. Alright. We've got 2 people.
I'll convoy up with Chaos 2 and Chaos 1 until that area. I'm expecting my tank to die. It always dies.
I hope not. But they do have plenty of anti-tank assets, so you are going to have a fight on your hands.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not setting up on a fucking hill.
Alright, so tonight we're assaulting the airport. By the sounds of things, it's going to be a bit of a shit show. Apparently, it's heavily fortified. They've got mortars, attack helis, tanks, everything. So make sure you bring in extra rounds. If you're just a normal rifleman, put an extra bazooka round in your backpack for Lemon there.
Do we have any AA?
So we've got broadside, but unfortunately, I don't think we have that capacity. Hey, do we have any access to stingers or anything?
Not sure.
So we do have eyes in the sky and we do have broadside. So I think we're just going to have to make sure that those assets don't get off the ground. They shouldn't expect us coming since we did such a good job last night. Thanks, Punker. So we should be able to get on top of them before they're actually able to react. Chaos 2 is going to go into a flanking force and basically wait for Chaos 1 and Broadside to interact and engage the enemy, and then you guys are going to use that to basically shoot them in the back. At which point, we'll see what happens when shit hits the fan, but, good luck. Grab extra ammo, boys. Like I said, if you're just a normal operator, grab an extra AT round for Lemon.
Did you mention about the wave respawn as well, Jackal?
Oh no, I didn't. Go ahead.
Boys, we got
Lemon, what's the
three.
AT round for?
We got 3 wave respawns. If we fail all 3, so if you die, you sit back at base, respawn, get ready, and you get reinserted in when it's appropriate. But we get 3 chances. If we fail after the third, that would be mission failure. So let's try to get it on the first round. Just take your time, do your thing, and come out on top.
You guys have any questions?
Let's do this. Or to stay, you know.
Okay then.
So I'm gonna get the truck.
I'll start the tank.
Nah, I'm bringing the truck
Just
back.
hold there for a second and bring that.
The hell? The hell just happened? Broadside would bring up the rear. Fast EOD.
As well as
Turns out I just have to go
Already
to the
done.
toilet.
Oh, what if we do it like this? Red, white, and blue.
Guys, medics, make sure you're
yeah,
not on the
fucking
gun.
America, right?
I'd rather not you
Hell
guys
yeah.
have your heads blown
land
off.
of the free.
Foxy's
Yeah.
already fucking dibs.
Home of the
Nitro
fucking
stitching the
brave.
helmet.
Yeah,
I love
I
it.
was gonna recommend Can Foxy be on it.
Yeah.
I
No,
recommend
fucking
having the helmet on.
Hey?
Fuck you. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
I am your CEO.
Alright, put the helmet on, Nitro.
I don't know where my helmet actually went. It kind of
Alright,
disappeared.
guys.
Like, I'm not joking.
Wear the hat if anything, if you don't have one.
It works a little bit, but like.
Alright, if we're ready, let's jump in, lads. You coming with us,
Dibs
Dark,
on
or you go on
gun.
your own?
I'm in a tank.
Wait, so why is he
All
up?
goods, Barrett.
Is
All
he
goods.
Ready?
Just be aware those MRAPs do move faster than my tank.
Chaos 1, we are on our way to route.
Chaos 2 is good.
Scratch that, Chaos 2, just flip the vehicle.
Can I get a speed limiter to 70 k's, please?
Copy that. Outside.
Ready to check?
Leave Charlie.
Hey Jacko, I just got my Hello Fresh and holy fuck, it's amazing.
Hello, Fish. What?
Good to hear that.
Oh, you should know.
Yeah, Stu, if you could just drop back a smidge. Want to get too close to each other. If there's any possible IEDs.
Roger that, slow down.
We are just head from the split off, get ready to turn right while we veer left.
Roger that, moving right.
Chaos 2, low way.
Broadside standing by for Chaos 1 to be in position. want to play music, but I can't because I'm streaming.
Broadside, be advised, we're just following up a little bit, trying to get a bit of an eye.
Copy. Just holding until you're in position. Components. Oh.
Roger that. Chaos 2, 700 meters out from their staging point.
All call signs from Guardian. If you want to reference your map, I've marked the possible entry points for you along with any visuals I've had on assets.
Chaos 1 acknowledges.
Trying to figure out how to get a vehicle radio to work. Now.
Havoc, be advised we've lost Lemon due to technical difficulties. Just letting you know.
Good copy.
Hmm.
Chaos 2, this is Chaos 1, what's your sit rep?
Chaos 1, this is Chaos 2. We've just scouted out the town just on the base of the airfield. We're going to move in on foot with the MRAP and get a bit closer. Over.
Chaos 2, are you at the staging post or at the Chaos 2 mark?
We're at the staging post now, moving to the Chaos 2 mark as we speak.
Roger, Chaos 1 is going to move in.
Roger that.
Guardians up at that tower.
Chaos 1, this is Chaos 2. We're just clearing out this small little village as we speak.
Well, I'm just going to look at my phone.
Chaos 1, what is your status?
Chaos 2, we're just moving to bridge and clear at the moment. We've got a bit of an overwatch on our southwestern side of the airfield. Chaos 2, can you please mark your position?
Chaos 2 is marked on the map. We are moving in the eastern corner to take out this OP position.
Copy that, Chaos 2.
I recommend going for that fucking wall breach. There'll be more cover there because of all the buildings. But if enemy reinforcements come down that road, they're all fucked. So holding up at the entry point might be a better idea.
Guardian, have you seen many assets guarding the perimeter?
Chaos 1, there's just a few sentries and a few patrols going at the moment. No visual on the main force, but it's not to say they're not inside the barracks at the east end of the compound. You've got at least 3 sets of buildings in relation to. Further to that, I can identify possible buildings and barracks, but yeah, I think it'll be irrelevant information at this stage.
Oil field. Oh. That looks fun.
Chaos 1, this is Chaos 2. We are engaging outposts on the eastern side of the compound. Over.
Copy that, Chaos 2.
Broadside still on standby.
Broadside, do you want to get in position to return fire? We're going to start moving into a more aggressive posture, expecting retaliation.
Copy that. Broadside's on the move.
Cast 2 from Guardian, if you come in on that entry point, there is a couple of soft targets around the buildings and further down the runway that will be in your visual range.
Copy that.
All call signs, be advised, Age 940. Yeah, all call signs in relation to that. The pilot on the 40 has crashed. Cast 1, your member on that wall has an insurgent literally 5 meters from him.
Can you take that shot, please, Oz?
Target down.
Broadside moving position.
Cast 2, be advised, Pawnee is up.
It's moving too fast, my Josh, I don't come back.
Broadside from Guardian, what's your location?
Ash. Don't fucking know. Hold.
Chaos 2, sit rep.
We are pinned down, taking casualties. Over.
outside position marked on map. Trying to be fucking anti here. What is that?
Cast 2, be advised, you've got one insurgent at that eastern entry point that you guys have moved from.
Guardian, can I get a confirmation that it's an enemy by the, enemy vehicle by the down C-130? Oh no.
Getting eyes broadside. APC on our position.
Broadside, be advised, broadside is currently offline.
Oh. Technical difficulties. I'll be right back.
Channel switched.
And
Radio.
you'll come with us? Roger that. Chaos 2 is going to attempt to move in to your east and clear those barracks on your eastern side. Over.
Broadside on station, ready for deployment.
Chaos 2 from Guardian, as you breach that wall, there is a Humvee to your left, unknown if it's got anyone in it, but there's no one in the gun.
Dark.
Hello. Broadside on station, ready for support.
Chaos 1, you've got a Humvee coming from the hangar straight towards you.
Acknowledged.
Chaos 2 from Guardian, be advised there is enemy occupying those barracks.
Roger that. Clearing now. All call signs. I hear a helicopter taking off.
All call signs, that is the Apache.
Apache down.
Guardian to broadside. No one ejected from the heli, you're all clear.
Copy that. Thank you, Guardian. Hell of a cook-off. Guardian, I'm getting a thermal signature of a Humvee by the Chinook. Can you confirm whether there's anyone in it?
Stand by broadside. Broadside, vehicles nearby that Chinook are currently inactive.
Copy that. Chaos 1, this broadside, is it clear for me to move up to the northern entrance?
It looks fairly clear, but unfortunately we're just waiting for our NCO.
Broadside from Guardian, check in with Chaos 2 as they're right near that northern entry.
Can I get a confirmation on who's the leader of Chaos 2?
That's Maverick. Sagan.
I've got visual on Chaos 2. One's wounded, two's wounded.
Chaos 2, friendly truck moving into your position.
Maverick's down by the medical tents.
Call signs, be advised, enemy ZSU is active and sighted up on the main gate. Broadside, you may need to take swift action because Chaos 2 looks like they're in trouble.
Copy that. Broadside's moving.
Repeat last, I got knocked out. Chaos 2 sustained heavy casualties.
Chaos 2, do you have AT capabilities?
Repeat last, Jackal.
Broadside's moving in position.
Broadside, be advised that it's right in front of the right barracks as you enter the building. It's an AA tank.
Will be almost directly south as you hit that main gate.
Side, if you take this position, you may be able to shoot over it. Otherwise, if you go through the main gate, you should be able to see it.
Got no visual.
Just in front of the barracks on your right-hand side as you enter.
Come on, Zero. Fuck it.
Cast one from Guardian, they've apparently got 2 incapacitated, they're falling back to the same position.
AA tank down. Sides moving into the airfield.
Yeah, be advised, currently Chaos 2 has 2 incapacitated, 2 others wounded, effective force minimal.
Chaos 2, is your medic still up?
We don't have a medic.
Bring my medic to you.
Chaos 2 is currently northeast of Broadside.
Chaos 2, just mark your position, I'm bringing a medic to your side.
Position is marked on that.
Reference visual is the medical tent from Guardian.
Fucking cheeky fucker. Cheeky fucker.
I'm sending Dan to you, just get him to shack up onto your squad.
Chaos 1, we're going to move across and clear the remaining 2 ATC buildings.
Be advised, I've got 2 people staying into this little fortified structure, and we're going to clear these barracks as well. We have seen civilians and military personnel on site, so just watch your fire, boys.
Roger that.
I don't actually know where the fuck I'm going from here.
House 2 from Guardian, I think you've... Scratch that, I've got visual. I was going to say, I think you've got a man down, but he's up.
The fuck happened to your wheels?
Havoc, this is Chaos 1. We have multiple civilians on deck. Are we extracting or holding? Guardian, this is Chaos 1. We have multiple civilians on site. Are we extracting them or holding positions?
From Guardian, I'd say at this stage prepare them for evac.
Chaos 2, be advised we're starting to load up civilians.
Roger that. Chaos 2 will hold firm in this ATC building and cover from the southeast.
Broadside ready to defend northern entrance.
All call signs from Guardian, have you found any POWs?
Negatively that we have restrained civilians.
So, no NATO forces, just civilians?
Chaos 2, have you found any NATO forces?
Negative, we have not identified any NATO forces though.
All call signs, be advised, I've got rotor noise coming from the southwest.
All call signs, please be advised. Friendly helo moving inbound from the southwest. Pick up POWs, over. Chaos 1, this is Chaos 2. Chaos 2 is going to move in and clear the hangars.
Chaos 2, just be advised that Chaos 1 is already doing that. Feel free to continue if you would like.
Alright, roger that, we'll hold firm. Chaos 1 to Chaos 2 to Chaos 1. Advise us moving across the airfield to clear out that weapon cache in the middle.
Guardian, this is Broadside. Is that gunfire coming from the east?
All call signs. Be advised, the gunner's down off that Humvee.
Having permission to use vehicles on site. Stu, can you just establish a perimeter in the center of the airfield, just looking in every direction for a counterattack? We're going to move the civs.
Roger that, setting up.
That's a negative on the enemy ordnance. We don't know whether they've rigged them or not.
I figured as much. Chaos 2, we're inbound with civilians. Can I just get maybe one or two of you guys helping me offload?
Roger that, moving now.
Maverick, can I just confirm that you found no civilian presence in any of those bunkers or anything?
Yeah, confirm, no one.
go ahead and get your boys to secure the area again. I'll just get a Chaos 1 to offload.
Roger that.
Last Civ, we are. Havoc, this is Chaos 1. We've the last of the civilians in the vehicle. Heli probably inbound to the FOB.
Jax, I'm on the Havoc radio. There seems to be a enemy hostage in the middle of the road in the airfield. It might be a good idea to delete him.
Chaos 1, this is Chaos 2. There are 2 barracks on the southern end of the airfield that have not been cleared yet.
Broadside, we have a vehicle inbound from our northeast.
Heading towards the main entrance, you've got a T-72.
Spotted 2.
Further east is a T-55.
Broadside's sinking. Broadside's flying!
Roger that, moving out.
All call signs be advised, you're about to get breached from the east. Second tank is set to the B-side. Southeast of the entry. T-72 is heading towards the northern entry plus broadside.
Roger that.
Havoc from Guardian, can we have a status on UAV Falcon?
East side, T-92 down.
Dark, just go for it with the UAV, man.
I need a UAV terminal.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, Arsenal. There you go.
Broadside's sinking. Broadside's
That
flying.
was so funny, man. I just look over and I see you in the middle of the sky, just like flying, bro. Oh shit, had me in tears.
I think we're getting tanks rolling in.
Move.
Yeah, I'm
UAV needs to
moving.
go now. Holy fuck.
Tanks just mailed out.
Oh, fuck. Should probably mark where the fucking go.
Nitro's got a fucking RPG.
Fucking why?
Why does he have an RPG? How many times do I have to tell this cunt?
That was rather brutal, my death. I'm sorry.
Brutal your death. My tank sunk and I flew.
Oh, I watched that. That was funny. We all just made fun of you. I was like, I bet he's gonna die in 3, 2, 1. Your tank's blows up. I'm like, oh, there it is.
If you heard me on radio, I'm just like, broadside's sinking.
Well, don't
Broadside's
worry.
flying!
Yeah, don't worry. Nitro's dead anyway. Anyway,
Oh shit, I need to turn up my terrain, otherwise I can't see shit. There we go.
What could I have in my hands?
I will shoot you. Especially now that the fucking tank's on the field.
Don't worry, I'm already dead. It was so brutal. I'm waiting for them. They all just stare at me, and I'm like, oh.
Oh no.
I would have been.
I confirm that that tank is down.
Where the fuck is this loitering? The fuck? Where is it?
I can see it.
That shouldn't be where it is. God damn it. If you have music playing, please turn it off.
Hello, sir. Jackal, do you have anything to take out that T-72 or that tank? Can you hear me?
Pick up an RPG if you have to. Gotta take this thing out.
No, stop it.
UAV, call sign Reaper, on station, ready for tasking.
Reaper, we have a tank in the main entrance. We need that taken care of ASAP.
Wow.
And designate if you want.
Wow, great.
Reaper, I believe it's the technician near the radio field tower. Call signs from Guardian, be advised you've still got infantry pushing in from the northeast entries.
Havoc, this is fucking Reaper requesting permission to launch at all armored in the area.
Approved.
Sweet.
Reaper, focus on the tank by the radio tower first, please.
No visual on it. Never mind.
Our position is north side of radio tower.
Wow, great.
Nitro,
I've had it.
can you move away? Chaos Unit, this is Reaper. Got enemies coming in from the northeast from the town. No further thermals on enemy vehicles. Let's see if I can see Oz. Oh. Guardian, I just noticed an explosion in your area. Are you fine?
I just got thrown from a tower. Fucking RPG just hit me.
Copy. I got no enemy thermals directly in your area.
Yeah, Reaper from Guardian. It could have come from a long way off because I was raining BMGs down on them.
Another one just happened? Guardian, this is Reaper. I have a thermal signature in the rocks to your northeast. About 100 meters out.
Copy. Investigating.
Thermals say that he's armed. .30 meters. Direct east. Scratch that. Look to your east, southeast.
Is he in the valley next to me?
Yes. Pretty sure I'm looking at this right. Look direct left. It's moving.
Thank you, Reaper from Guardian.
No further contacts. Moving on to Chaos.
Dan, can I get you to join up, or leave our group and join up on Chaos 2 just so I can make a check? Hey Mav, can you just get Daniel joining up on you? And how many numbers do you have? On it.
Broadside's sinking. Broadside's flying.
Chaos 2 has 4 members active. Over.
Call signs, please be advised that Havoc is entering the airfield from the main entrance to the north. Over.
Where?
Guardian's gonna...
Say again, did you say north direction?
Northern entrance, correct?
All call signs, Guardian's gonna be making their way down to the airfield as well.
Havoc, just be advised that we've had multiple contacts from the town to the north, east of the airfield, marked on map with the black circle.
Stay.
Good copy.
Havoc, this is Reaper, I have eyes on you.
You guys will die? Is that why you're here? Huh?
Yeah, I
Yep.
turned around, there were 2 T-70s looking at my head.
I
got almost smited.
My
Yeah,
tank sunk.
I'm gonna disconnect super quick and I'll give it. But like, seriously, that doesn't sound good.
Apparently, the gods don't like it when you think outside of the box and you go and grab an RPG from one of the tank.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nitro, we've told you multiple times not to grab enemy ordnance.
Just made sense.
We're telling you not to fucking
Like,
grab
in
it.
real life, if I was in that situation, I'd be like, oh, there's a big bomb shooter in that.
Yes,
that
but
thing, I'm gonna
Nitro,
take it so I
this
can
is a
blow up this other
Milsim.
big bomb shooter.
Mav, can I just
This is our
confirm that
fucking
you don't leave
rules.
those barracks
Don't
at
fucking
the,
take
front
enemy
side of the,
ordnance.
Airfield?
Negative. Present.
Alright, Chaos 2 is going to move over to clear it.
Oh, you scared the fuck out of me.
The fuck?
Right, so... That Mr. David?
My god.
It's Mr. David!
I'm
Holy
scared.
shit.
Jesus.
Dude.
I didn't expect to just be here randomly.
Ah, where the fuck? Hello.
Well,
Alright guys, that's it. So
Here it is.
start pulling your squads in once I've done that with that building and we can debrief.
Can we get an engineer
no,
to kill
I
that siren?
got the debrief. No.
That was quick. Oh, negative.
The siren will never
Gotta push the off button for the siren.
I was coming from the sky.
The
Sounded like it was coming from Lemon's bum.
Jack will be advised these barracks are clear.
Jax, do you want them to clear out any enemy assets that are still not fucked?
The hangars are full of them.
Which makes
they-
no
nah,
sense at
they're
all.
all empty.
Actually,
Say
no. Tell him no, because once we get the tally fucked off and the National Defence Force starts building up again, they'll be able to use those assets for themselves. So what we don't destroy, they can have back.
Just a curious question. Did any of you guys up in the sky know what happened with this civilian? Because we just found him in the middle of the road when the tanks were called in.
No idea.
Look like a very sus guy.
I think that's just shit happens.
You smell like shit.
Alright, is that everyone? Yep, cool. Couple deaths, but you know, getting shot in the face by tanks is fair enough. But fantastic effort all around. Even the little Chaos 2 squad, you guys killed it for just 4 of you. You guys did a fantastic push around the eastern flank there, and kind of the way you guys moved just completely. I don't even know how to explain it. You just completely shut them off before they even got a chance to really gather themselves. The flanks were perfect. So yeah, fantastic job really, and special shout out to the COs and NCOs for leading that and coming up with the plans that kind of worked so flawlessly. So well done to all of you. Oz as well, just popping off people up on that position. Fantastic job. And Dark as well in that tank. I don't know what happened there, why you're up in the sky, but yeah, no, fantastic effort. I'll pass it on to probably Jackal as Chaos 1 CO to start us off.
We knew it was a shit show going into it, so you did really fucking good. I think we only lost Lemon at the end of the day, so you know I can report no real losses. I know you guys did great. I will say
Thanks
maybe
for
be a
picking
bit
on the black
faster.
guy.
There was an instance where 2 people split off to clear a hangar by themselves, and that
Okay,
really wasn't where we were going to, which led the rest of the team coming back and having to defend, and then you guys basically just got flanked and Elite went down. So little mistakes like that definitely cascade. So just be mindful when you run off by yourselves. But other than that, good work.
Fantastic. All right, Maverick.
Yeah. I think we did quite well for the 4 of us. You know, we moved in quite tactically. We got a sync shot on, which was pretty sick.
Hey.
But when we got inside, it was very chaotic. And when a couple boys go down, less people are watching angles, and that's when shit really hits the fan. But despite that, we did, I think, pretty well moving throughout. And there's a couple instances where we weren't holding the angle well, and I saw Zeus just run up on us. But
yeah, you're welcome for me not shooting you in the face then.
That could have just wiped us.
Climbing over the sandbags. I wasn't gonna have a bar of that.
Yeah, saved us one too many times. But yeah, it was good fun. Great job.
Alrighty. Did any of the MCOs have any comments?
Don't be afraid.
All right, Oz, SRT.
No, everyone did great. The radio acknowledgements were a million times better tonight. So you'll find that I wasn't repeating myself to anyone. The acknowledgements were on point. Yeah, there was a couple of times that Jackal covered that the guys sort of got a little bit. Well, put it this way, you're a little bit in over your head on a few points when you separate too much. You're just lucky Guardian was there to sort of freak the enemy out or put them down before they could get to you.
Beautiful. Dark, anything you wanted to add as broadside?
Not really, besides I took down a helicopter.
Mate, that was a fucking good shot. Good job. That
You're the somehow the little bird. I shot the guy out of the little bird when he was flying, and then he regained conscious and flew off again.
Nah, another heli, another Taliban member ran up, took pilot seat.
Oh, okay.
He was dead. He was long gone.
That was
So good
so
shot
cool.
with that. That was good shooting.
In fact,
You're
I think I
lucky
saw
you
that.
didn't, if he was about like maybe 3-4 meters higher, he probably would have blown up. But still, great shooting. Last thing, where's Mr. David?
Over here.
Over there. Obviously, Mr. David put in a lot of work building this map for us. I had to really skim it down because there was massive performance issues, as Mr. David loves to go all out. But he will be posting up some screenshots. Be sure to go check him out, as he did a fantastic job at decorating. It looked incredible. Yeah, unfortunate that Arma 3 doesn't really let us, allow that sort of amount of objects, and performance really takes a dive. But yeah, be sure to check that out. It was a fantastic looking map. But apart from that, I reckon we'll wrap it up there. And thanks everyone for showing up. Remember, training is Tuesday nights. If you're interested, be sure to message one of the staff members before, because we don't normally hold something. So, just be sure to reach out. Friday nights as well. Obviously, Chaos 1, I'm expecting to see you all there. And then Saturday, Sunday, moving forward, we should get kicking on this map and start taking some land back. So, fantastic job, and we'll see you all next weekend.
Cool, yeah.